Hello everyone, today we will be talking about keyword research on Merch by Amazon and I will show you several ways how to find good Merch by Amazon keywords for free. And after that I will say about filling bullets, filling title and other parts of listing on Merch by Amazon, why is it so important, and what you should type in these fields. So finding the right keywords on Merch by Amazon, and not only on Merch by Amazon, also on Redbubble, TeePublic and other print-on-demand platforms is a very important thing, because even if you can make great designs but that are not connected with some searches, simply no one will find it and you will get no sales. Or even if you can make designs on some trendy topics, designs that look good too, but you don't feel keywords right, you will not get some sales too, or you will get less sales than you could get. So let's start with some patterns of finding a good keywords on Merch by Amazon. First of all, I recommend you to add a Chrome extension that is called DS Quick View. You can simply type it in a search on Google, and the first one will be this extension. It is free. Yes, it has also paid options, but all that you need for this research is coming free. And by using this extension, you will get this BSR, best-selling rank, for each Amazon listing, not only Merch by Amazon listing, but also another parts of Amazon will, another listings on Amazon will show you what is the BSR of this listing. And of course you also can find this BSR on any listing just scrolling down. Here it is. But of course it's a lot of easier when you have some soft that will show you BSR above any of listings, even in search results. What is this BSR, and how to use this BSR for keyword searches? The smaller the number is, the more sales it get. And of course, if you can find some listings that have small number here in BSR, you can find those listings that have a lot of sales. For a research, you need to find and look at listings that have less than 200,000 in BSR. And these listings sell good, something like once a day or once in 2 days. And if there are a lot of listings in any keyword search that has the same BSR or less, 200,000 or less in BSR, it is good. And if there are at least 5 such listings, you can see that the search volume is good, and also not only one design or not only one t-shirt is selling good, so you can make your own variant and get some sales with this keyword too. Okay, so how should we look for some keyword ideas or some t-shirts design ideas on Merch by Amazon? I recommend to go to Merch Informer and go here resources, Merch research. I think that a couple of years ago Merch research was standing alone, but now it is a part of Merch Informer. It is a quite good service too, but today we are not talking about Merch Informer. We will use only free options of Merch research. You can simply choose here US and t-shirts. You also can make different searches for another products and for another marketplaces, but for this video we'll search something in US t-shirts. And you can also type some keyword or search term here. For example, Christmas, if you want to find only Christmas shorts, but you can also push the button search, and in that way you will get all Merged by Amazon listings, and they will not be sorted by popularity or by best-selling rank, but first pages will be with listings that are selling better than the other ones. So you can simply scroll different variants and start to recognizing some ideas of designs and also some keywords. Yes, of course, there are a lot of Disney designs on the first pages, or some MTV designs or other brands. Of course, you don't want to make designs on such topics because you don't have rights, intellectual property rights to do that. But you can also find some phrases like here we can see "Let's go Brandon." It's like a meme now, yeah, political meme. I don't like to do political designs because I don't think that they are very safe. So we'll try to find something else, and here we'll scroll down to find some interesting phrase and to recognize some keywords that will be good for us too. Yes, of course, we now can see a lot of Thanksgiving designs, but Thanksgiving will be very soon, so it's not a good idea to design some Thanksgiving short for now. Okay, Christmas is not so close to us, so we can find a design like this. Be nice to the teacher, Santa is watching. It's a search keyword, and if we will start to type, for example, be nice to the teacher, in searches we can see that here is a keyword with a short that is trending now. And of course I want to see which search results do we have here, and if there are a lot of different t-shirts that are selling good with good BSR rank. I don't want to look at sponsored listings, but after them there are basic non-sponsored listings too, and as we can see, a lot of them have BSR less than 200,000 or more, but not for much. And of course, that's not the time for the biggest Christmas sales. They will be in near future. So I can suggest that BSRs of this t-shirt will be smaller after a week or after a couple of weeks. So I can say that this kind of design is selling good, and if you can make such a Santa design, it will be also good, and you can also get some of your sales near the Christmas holidays. But also I want to look at number of results of for a competition, and to be honest, here is not the best number for me. I want to find some keywords that have less than 500 results for it. Here we can see more than 3,000 results, and this design is not something that is trending only on this Christmas. Years and years before it, this design was also selling good, so I don't think that now is the best time to do such kind of design for this design idea, because you can find a lot of better variants that will have a smaller competition. Of course, you should not only look for a trendy keywords or trendy designs on this main page, it will be good if you will look for some niche. For example, even if we started with Christmas, we can type here Christmas shirts and let's look what we can find here, which good phrases can be here too. And for example, we can analyze this search idea. I'm dreaming of a wine Christmas. It is rephrased words from a song, but we can make a good design for this phrase, and it is also trending now, so we can look for it too. And as we can see here, we have only 209 designs, so it is less competitive keyword, and it will be not a bad idea to make some Christmas design on this topic. Also, we can see that here are not a lot of designs with less than 200,000 BSR, but as I said before, it's not the best time for Christmas sales yet, so I think that in the beginning of December the sales will come for this design too. And of course we can also make some design with gnomes, or maybe only with glasses or with some bottles. What I like in this design idea is that you can make really good design with some Christmas elements or drinking elements, or with some Christmas creatures like these gnomes or elves, and stand from all of this another variants of this keyword phrase. And it is also a good idea to make some niche combinations. For example, even here we can see that there is a drinking design and Christmas design too. And especially on Christmas it has a lot of common sense, because you can find a lot of combined niches designs. For example, Christmas present for a fisher or for a hunter, and it will be a combination in design, a combination of a hobby and of a holiday or Christmas. And the next question, when we already made our design, for example, let it be this kind of design, how should we use these keywords and where we should type them? If we will look on a standard listing on Merch by Amazon, we have some different possibilities to type our keywords. And of course it is a brand name. Some designers don't use brand name for keywords, but you should definitely do that, because your search visibility also depends on your brand name. So here we can see Merry Christmas Holiday Apparels in this listing. After that, here is a title of design, and also two bullets. Here are the bullets that were filled by a designer, and these are four standard bullets which you can't change. Of course, there is a place for a description, and a lot of designers also use it for keyword, for example here, and it's not a very bad idea, because here you can type your keyword, but it will not give you a lot of profit. You should type your keyword in your brand name, in your title, and of course in bullets. Description is not so efficient in this way. Today we are talking about three ways to find your keywords. So how can we do it by ourselves, and where to find, for example, keywords for this design? What I usually want to do is to see which keywords use those designers who have good sales with that designs. For example, we can see a good BSRs on these free listings, and also, for example, here. And now we have 4 listings for I'm dreaming of a wine Christmas design, and we can find a keyword that they use. I'm dreaming of a wine Christmas, of course, is this, the same as text on this design. Funny Christmas keyword, then tea for wine lovers on Christmas. And that is the keywords that were used in this listing. For example, in next one we can also find some GNOME Xmas keyword, and of course if we don't have a GNOME we don't need to use it, but if we have some other creature we can change GNOME to another one. Christmas and Xmas also a good idea, and here we can also find some variants of filling these bullets, but it's not the best idea to simply type some words in a row without any common sense. And in this listing we can find better keywords too, like drinking wine Christmas tea design, and also another Christmas related text. And what I usually want to do is to make a compilation of keywords in my title, in my bullets, and also in brand name, and to publish my design with different keywords. This variant of finding keywords is absolutely free, but it works good too. And if you will spend some time to search for a good design ideas, and also you will find how these listings are made by your competitors, you can also make a good listing for yourself, and if you will have good looking design, that will bring you some sales to your Merch by Amazon account. So that's all for today. Subscribe to this channel. I often post some videos with design ideas researches, and also on different print-on-demand topics. So see you soon on this channel, and I wish you a good sales. Bye.